Hey everyone, it's Epoch here, and welcome to my entry into this week's comic book cover challenge set by Alan the Comic Collector Geek. This week's theme is kissing covers as we're approaching Valentine's Day, or just past Valentine's Day even. By the time I'm uploading this video, it's just past anyway. But because of that, the theme is kissing covers. So I've dove into my personal comic book collection and picked out 10 comic book covers that feature characters kissing, or about to kiss, or in the act of kissing, just whatever. And I've assembled them into an order just to show to you guys. So let's take a look. First up this week is Domino number 4. Here we have Domino on the cover with, I believe, Shang-Chi. They're kind of locked in each other's embrace there, about to kiss. So they're not started kissing yet, but they're about to. They're just looking into each other's eyes. So that's why I've started this one off at number 10. So that's Domino number 4. Next up this week is Marvel Comics Presents number 109, and this is the kind of B cover. Not in the sense as like it had a separate issue, it was a B cover. It's just that the Marvel Comics Presents at this time were kind of flip books. So one side had one cover and the other side had another cover. So I showed the main cover, which is on the back of this, and during the Werewolf Challenge. That was a cool Sam Keith cover featuring the werewolf and Ghost Rider, I believe. But this time I'm showing the cover that was on the other side of the book, which I actually prefer this cover, which is for the Wolverine story. And here we have kind of Wolverine in shadow, and I guess looking in a mirror or something. But they here on the cover is this big lipstick mark where Typhoid Mary has kissed the book there, or the thing that Wolverine's looking at, which is kind of cool. So yeah, it's just a really interesting take on it, where this is kind of after the kiss has taken place, so she's just kind of left her lipstick residue there. So that's Marvel Comics Presents number 109. In 8th place this week, we have Uncanny X-Men number 289, which is a great cover here with Storm kissing Forge. This is a cover that friend of the channel, Mr. E, the Low Grade King, showed in his top 10 kiss covers. But it's such a great cover. I couldn't leave it out. So that's the Uncanny X-Men number 289 with Storm and Bishop kissing. Next up this week is another one that Mr. E, the Low Grade King, showed in his video entry, and that's Namor the Submariner number 50. But again, I was limited to covers I could use, so I had to reuse one that someone else used, just because usually I like to try and use something different to the other entries I see, but unfortunately in this case I wasn't able to. But it's a great cover regardless. Here we have the Submariner, Namor, or Namor if you watch the Black Panther film, but Namor kissing Sue Richards here. And this is a cool shiny foil cover as well, because it's I guess a milestone issue and it's the 90s. It's also a wraparound cover as well. On the back you actually see Ben Grimm and Johnny Storm kind of creeping in the bushes, spying on them. But yeah, so that's another cool kissing cover with Namor and the Invisible Girl. So that's Namor the Submariner number 50. In 6th place this week, we have Betty, number 24. And again, this is lower down on the list, simply because I showed it quite recently in the snow challenge that we had kind of over winter, over Christmas time, which is a great challenge as well. You can check that video out in the playlist at the end of this video. But it's just a great snow cover, but it's also a great kissing cover, where we have Archie and Betty just kissing there. And they've been kissing so long in the snow that they're absolutely covered. There's a thick layer of snow above them, which is quite interesting. So yeah, just a cool one with Betty and Archie there. So that's Betty, number 24. In 5th place this week, we have a great cover by Amanda Corner, one of my favourite artists, and this is Starfire number 8. And here on this cover we have Starfire kind of kissing Grayson, or Dick Grayson, locked in an embrace there. So yeah, just another kissing one with Starfire and Dick Grayson. So that's Starfire number 8. And at number 4, we have Spike After the Fall, number 3, which is a cool one here with the character of Spike kissing the character of Illyria, just while the apocalypse is going on all around them. That's kind of framed as well with these cool skulls, which is quite cool. So yeah, just another cool looking kissing cover with this time of Spike and Illyria from the cover of Spike After the Fall, number 3. In 3rd place this week, we have another Archie book. This time it's Archie's Pals and Gals number 170, and it's quite a funny one. It's here we have a scene kind of at the Olympics, but the event in question is the freestyle kissing event, which Archie seems to be very good at. He's got a Betty and this other girl here enamored behind him while he's kissing Veronica, and all the judges seem to like his technique as well because he's got tens across the board. And the caption says, "The gold medal in kissing will go to Archie Andrews of the United States." So it's just quite a funny one with Archie kissing all the girls there. So yeah, that's Archie's Pals and Gals number 170. And at number 2 this week, we have Daredevil number 255, which features Daredevil here kissing Typhoid Mary. I was just quite interested as well because they're locked in their kind of kissing embrace there, but behind Daredevil's back, Typhoid Mary's raising her hand with a knife ready to stab him in the back. This is also the second appearance of Typhoid Mary, her first appearance being in the issue before this, 254. But here we have this really cool cover by John Romita Jr. of Daredevil kissing Typhoid Mary with that kind of cool glistening knife there in the darkness. So that's Daredevil number 255. And my number 1 pick this week goes to X-Men number 24, which is just this classic cover with Rogue and Gambit, who are about to kiss each other on the cover. They're not quite kissing yet, but they're about to. Rogue and Gambit are my favourite X-Men characters. I've always kind of loved them from the 90s cartoon, and I just love this cover. I've always loved this cover here of them together. They're the best X couple in my opinion. So yeah, here we have X-Men 24 with Rogue and Gambit on the cover about to kiss. So that was my entry into this week's comic book cover challenge set by Alan the Comic Collector Geek. This week's theme was, of course, kissing covers. So if you'd like to take part, then just dive into your comic book collection and pick out 10 covers that feature characters kissing or about to kiss or something related to kissing, and just pop them together in a video and use the hashtags #kiss and #Friday Comic Challenge. That way, everyone who takes part in these challenges can click on those hashtags, see your video, and check out some cool books that you have that we might want to add to our own collections. And likewise, if you check out other people's videos, you might see some cool stuff that you want to add to your collection too. As you can see, I still haven't bought a new tripod yet, so I'm still filming this with the phone balancing precariously on a bookshelf. So I hope it isn't too jarring. Yeah, and if you'd like to check out some of my previous entries into the comic book cover challenge, then please click on the playlist that's linked here at the side. Thanks for watching.